run up to the war with Iraq.
The way that amendment was drafted suggested that the United States would subordinate whatever our judgment might be going forward to the United Nations Security Council. I don't think that was a good precedent. Therefore, I voted against it.
All right. In defending her Iraq vote, Clinton seems to be misstating what the Levin Amendment actually said. Here's how Senator Levin described it on the Senate floor in 2002. Quote, "This resolution does not determine that we won't go alone if the United Nations does not promptly act to authorize force. It withholds judgment on that very different and difficult issue. It does provide that the president can convene us quickly to authorize going it alone should the UN fail to act." Peter, do you agree with me that this is a misstatement?
Yeah, I do. I think that it's not good for the Clinton campaign that this is coming back up again now. I think the truth is that Hillary Clinton's support for the war actually had more to do with actually supporting the war than she's now saying, and I think this is inconvenient for it to be coming back.
And Stephanie, I would say it's more than inconvenient. I mean, you can, I think in the general election it may be inconvenient. In this primary, I think this could become one of the determinative issues.
Yeah, Dan, I think this is another girl issue, if I can speak for the girls here. I think that Hillary Clinton, I think, faces an interesting dilemma. Not only as a Democrat is she afraid to be seen as weak, but as a woman being afraid to be seen weak on national security, and I think that causes her to overextend. I agree with Barack Obama that we need a whole new way of thinking and dealing with the world, and we shouldn't be afraid to talk to anybody.
Are you supporting Obama, Hillary? I mean, are you supporting Obama, Stephanie? In general, have you announced?
In fact, I am. Mama's for Obama. Thank you for asking.
No, I just wanted just so our viewers know. I mean, I don't know. Have either of you announced that you're supporting a candidate?
No, I have not.
Okay, I'm not holding it against you, Stephanie. I just want the viewers to know. All right, number 3, Clinton and Obama battle it out over health care. Senator Obama fired off the first shot, sending out this campaign mailer attacking Clinton's health care plan, saying it forces everyone to buy insurance even if you can't afford it. Now, this image of a young couple sitting at the kitchen table struggling with their health care options may look familiar. You might be thinking of the infamous Harry and Louise TV ads that helped sink then First Lady Hillary Clinton's health care plan back in 1994.
This was covered under our old plan.
Oh, yeah, that was a good one, wasn't it?
Things are changing, and not all for the better. The government may force us to pick from a few healthcare plans designed by government bureaucrats.
Having choices we don't like is no choice at all.
They choose.
We lose.
For reforms that protect what we have, call toll-free. Know the facts. If we let the government choose, we lose. Call today.
Glad we extended the ad to the point where the phone number's up. We're calling this not so coincidental use of imagery a cheap shot by the Obama campaign. But Hillary's camp not off the hook by a long shot. They followed up Obama's cheap shot with what I view a blunder of their own, with healthcare advisor Len Nichols telling reporters that Obama's campaign flyer is, quote, as outrageous as having Nazis march through Skokie, Illinois. I just find it disgusting. This kind of imagery is being used to attack the only way to get universal coverage. The Clinton campaign immediately distanced themselves from this blunder, calling the comment inappropriate. Geez, who knew the health care debate could get so ugly? But let's put up our scorecard for a minute as we go to this, is because we're giving them both on this a negative remark. But I think in the end on this one, Peter, I think that the response was worse than the actual ad.
I think you're right, although I do think the Clinton people distanced themselves from that response pretty quickly.
What do you make of it, Tony?
Well, I think anytime you make an argument ad Hitlerium, you've already made a mistake. But I think health care discussion works to Hillary's advantage in the Democratic primary, and virtually anything said on that topic helps her because she's established her bona fides on that. So I think she probably comes out nicely on the exchange.
Our panel is staying with us. Up next, we'll continue on their trail leading up to our number 1 blunder. Plus, Laura Bush, once one of the most popular first ladies in history, now taking a hit in the polls along with her hubby, losing fans fast and furious. That's coming up in tonight's Winners and Losers.